Welcome everyone, just welcome everyone who is live, and also welcome to everyone who is watching the recording. This is Yoga Nidra. A warm welcome to you. And if you are new to Yoga Nidra, this is a practice where you simply get to lie down or be in whatever position is comfortable. Just taking time out for yourself, just to be here. Just to be here. Sometimes we feel we need to give ourselves permission to take rest. And in this day and age, rest is seen as a radical act, when we can welcome it as something very natural that we don't have to earn. We don't have to do so many tasks and then be able to rest, but we can choose, you know what, I fancy resting right now. And Yoga Nidra is the perfect panacea for that. So if you're comfortable lying down, you might do that now. Make any final adjustments to your position of your body, to the position of clothing and coverings. Maybe you've been resting there a while, just listening to me prattle on for a bit, and you may have noticed, there's a little area that I could sort of stretch out a bit, or a little area I could adjust. That even if it was just the tiniest bit more comfort, it's worth making that effort. So do so now. And then you can let the body go. Just let the body go into the supporting, welcoming surfaces beneath you. And if you're lying in Shavasana, that's lying on your back that we sometimes do at the end of a yoga class, you might let the hips soften and roll out, the thighs, the feet flop out, and feel the soles of the feet. Also, any tension just ebb away from the soles of the feet. And the arms roll out from the midline of the body, and the palms facing upwards or slightly inwards. Or whatever position you're in, maybe you're on your side or maybe you're sat, but let your hands soften all the way into the center of the palms so that the fingers naturally curl as they wish to. You're not stretching out the fingers, you're not squeezing fists, but just allowing them to be. And all the muscles in the face, let the brow be soft. Perhaps space between the teeth, loosening the jaw. And feel that the eyes might let go and rest themselves in the eye sockets, resting into the pillows of the eye muscles. And then feel the whole body resting down, the whole body letting go. And letting go as much as feels appropriate and comfortable for you. And as the body continues this process of letting go, of finding rest, allow whatever vibrations may be going on outside of this body, within the room you're in or even further away. Just let those sound vibrations take their own journey to meet in the ear canals and be interpreted by your nervous system, but simply allowing them to be there. And as they take their journey into the ear canals, they guide you to a place of stillness within, a place perhaps even of quietude, where you feel profoundly intimate with your own breath. Feel your own breath that friend, that companion that's always with you. Just feeling it. Nothing to do, just noticing. And in this settling space that you've arrived at, might you welcome what might possibly be your heart's desire. What is your heart's desire? As this place of rest is also a place of potency, a place of possibility. So what does the heart long for? Maybe it's a certain intention for this practice, to take rest or to find healing, or perhaps some bigger intent to land more and more into a state of pure beingness, of pure awareness. And this is the Yoga Nidra state. Acknowledging the heart's desire and then set it free. Set it free simply to be here. Nothing else you need to do with it. Just let it go. It's been connected to. The heart knows where it's going. And so feeling into this body, and we'll go on a rotation around the body parts. As I mention each one, you might visualize the body part, so it might even light up. Beginning at the right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, the right palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, armpit, side of the rib cage, waist, hip, right thigh, back of thigh, knee, back of knee, shin, calf muscle, ankle, top of the foot, sole, instep, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Moving over and up towards the left hand thumb, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Left palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, armpit, left side of the rib cage, waist, hip, thigh, back of thigh, knee, back of knee, calf, shin, ankle, top of the left foot, sole, instep, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth and fifth toe. Feel and experience the whole right leg, the whole left leg, and both the legs, the whole right arm, whole left arm, and both the arms. Feel the right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, both shoulder blades, right side of the back, left side of the back, the whole of the back, the length of the spine, back of neck, back of head, top of head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, right cheek, right ear, left ear, nose, tip of the nose, top lip, bottom lip, and both the lips. Chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the rib cage, left side of the rib cage, the whole rib cage, center of the rib cage, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, the whole abdomen, the navel, pubic bone, and the pelvic floor. Feel the whole of the right side of the body, whole right side of the body. The whole left side of the body, feel the whole left side of the body. Feel the whole body together. The whole body together. Feel the whole body together. Notice your natural breathing once more, wherever or however you experience it. Perhaps feeling the gentle rise and fall of the belly. And then you might visualize or be with the idea that in front of you is the opening to a cave. See the opening to this cave, and you feel drawn to look into this dark but friendly, warm, inviting cave. And so you take a look in, and you feel safe and secure. So you step into the darkness to be surrounded by this experience of darkness, feeling at ease and free to express yourself however you wish in the darkness, perhaps through dance, perhaps running or playing, or however you feel you want to be in the darkness. It's your time. And then letting go of that feeling, and see at the back of the cave there is a point of light. And you move towards the point of light, which now grows to a wide expanse of light there in front of you. And again, you feel totally at ease to either stay where you are or step into the light and be surrounded by the brilliant light. Brilliant light surrounding you, and you can express yourself again however you wish in the brilliant light. Playing, dancing, running. And as the light begins to fade, you then notice yourself sat in a secret garden, your back up against a tree. As you look up to the leaves within the tree, there's a dappling of the sunlight gently breaking through the spaces between the leaves as a wind rustles them. And you feel the warmth of the sun upon your face. There's little insects buzzing around and beautiful smells of wildflowers in this secret garden. And you can choose to stay here and enjoy this view. But then you notice a butterfly has come up and land upon your knee. And it just rests there, gently opening and closing its wings. You notice the beautiful patterning upon its wings. It then flutters up into the air just in front of your face and flies away just a short distance in front of you and pauses, just fluttering there like an invitation for you to follow. And so you could stay where you are, feeling comfortable there in the sunlight, but if you choose to, follow in the butterfly. And it takes you on a journey out of this garden into a wide, expansive countryside full of rolling fields and hills. And the sun is beautifully warm in the sky as you take this walk past a babbling brook. And then as you go over one little hill, you notice a castle seems to grow out of the land there in front of you. And the butterfly flies towards the castle. The door at the front opens in invitation, and you head on in. As you head on in, there is a throne room. And there at the back end of this huge throne room, a golden throne. And there is a king. A symbol of steadiness. A symbol of grounding. A symbol of inner strength. And you go towards the king. He has a smile on his face. And he looks solid as a rock there upon the throne. But he rules with compassion and kindness. And you notice on his chest is a pendant. And as you look closely, it's the symbol of yin and yang. The dark and the light, the masculine and the feminine, as one. And next time you look towards the king's face, it is not the king anymore. He is transformed into a priestess, full of intuition, full of deep wisdom, inner knowing. She is king, and the king is her. And in this amalgamation of the masculine and the feminine, it reminds you that you are both also. The grace and flow of the feminine, the strength and steadiness of the masculine. And you can choose to take any aspect that you need in any situation. You look to the yin-yang symbol again, and all other visualization dissolves into that symbol of the polarities, And the yin-yang symbol condenses down into a single point of light that now comes to land into the space of your own heart. And as it comes there and fills your own heart with this light of balance, you remember your heart's desire and you welcome it in. Maybe that intent for the practice, maybe a strength and power to move forwards in whatever the heart wishes to manifest or create. Acknowledge it, and if it is a sentence, repeat it to yourself 3 times. And with your heart's desire acknowledged, set it free just to be here. Let it go. And might you experience within your being a feeling of joy that may arise. The innate feeling of joy that is a birthright of every human being. Maybe you feel it, maybe you don't. Maybe you notice it in one single cell of the body. And let that rise up and spread throughout your body like a viscous liquid, like soft, runny honey moving through your body, this feeling of joy and lightness. Welcome the experience of joy as you connect to your breath. And as you take a slow, deeper breath, it allows this joy to expand throughout your being. Each inhalation welcoming more joy, maybe from that one cell to more cells to throughout your body. And that deeper breath and that feeling of joy may welcome some movements from the fingers and the toes and the hands and the feet. Remembering where you are, remembering the room that you're in. You might want to stretch the body if that feels right. Perhaps roll the head to one side and to the other. Or maybe stay here a little longer. And if you're ready to, you might like to roll over to one side. And be there on the side of the body. Take as long as you need to perhaps then press the floor with your hands to ease yourself up to sit. The eyes can still be closed. And if you are upright, perhaps resting the hands upon your heart or bringing the hands together into a prayer position. Or whatever seems appropriate for you to connect to you in this present moment. Feel that you are present and also experience your presence. You might like to take this single Om inhale. Thank you all for joining me, and look forward to seeing you next time. Take good care.